Hello beautiful Gluebookers. Imagine filling an entire book with just one color. This Gluebook is made from a vintage children's book and every page inside is dedicated to the shades of blue. The backgrounds are already prepped, the images are pulled, and today we're going to work through the book building page after page of beautiful blue collages. I think blue is such a flexible color to work with. It can feel calm like the sky, deep like the ocean, or even bold and dramatic depending on the shade. So let's see what happens when we let one color lead the way. I am Deborah. Welcome back to the collage table. That was a quick preview. Now let's get into it and start this blue book. I hope you get some glue booking ideas and inspiration. So grab your supplies and glue with me. These are a few pages that I removed so that when I start gluing things in, the book won't get too chunky and the spine won't break. This opening page I will find some blue images for, so let me show you how this book starts. I always start my glue books by pulling and cutting to size larger images and patterns to use for my backgrounds, and then put them on random pages to match two, a left and a right background together. I always sometimes put postcards and other larger sized images as a starting point for the spreads, like here I got her in a blue dress to go in front of the building. Then I have a stack of blue background pieces here that I already have cut to size but just not yet placed on their pages. This is always fun if you have an envelope with a window like this. This one is large and it has a blue security pattern. I'm not sure where I'm going to use it yet, but it's gonna look cool. Okay, so now you see what I'm working with at the start. I will also show you this folder, but first these are blue rub-ons I found at the creative thrift store in my glue book haul the other day. I will link there if you want to see that video. And then I got this folder. This blue folder is filled with blue. Look. This is where I have put all my blue clippings and images. I have so much. Can you see why it was time for me to do an all blue glue book? So these are all the images we can play with today. And then here I have some full pages with larger images. Or here these patterns I can use as backgrounds if I need more. This one looks so cool. What can I do with it? I will find something for it, but look how much blue I have here. Some days I feel blue, but this kind of blue is a lot more fun, I must say. Okay, so let's just put the folder away for now, and it's about time I start gluing something. Usually I start these videos with the background prep already done, but I just wanted to share this with you this time. So now I will fast forward us into time, and now I have already glued in the backgrounds. This is the opening spread, and I have this blue background on the right with the quotes here. What happens when you start? And this girl is one of my old illustration works done in pencil and watercolor. I pulled a few smaller images to add here, like maybe this lamp here and this blue toned art piece. It can go here on this side. And then I have this pretty purse. Let's put that here. The scissors and these. Well, let's see. I can't decide yet. There needs to be more to fill the page. Here. Let's see. Maybe, what do I have here? Look, I got more things. We know that. Like this, maybe no. Or oops, okay, wait, let's see, these glasses are cool. Look, I think they look great on her, but do I want to cover her eyes? I don't know. They do fit perfectly, right? What to do? Okay, for now I'll keep them off and I will just glue these. Okay, if you've watched my glue booking videos before, you know I mostly edit out the actual gluing parts and just take you along with how I create the collage spreads. I will do so here as well in this session. No need to watch me glue each little bit in this book. But here I just have these two images to glue in right now. Easy peasy. There you go. Obviously I will add more later, but You know, I will find some or select some more blue things for this opening spread. I'm still not sure what to do with these glasses, but I'll keep them here to decide for next time. Okay, next is the title page. I like to keep the title and at least part of this original illustration visible, but I do have a few images that I might be able to put on these pages, like these two, but I want to actually play on the next spread. Here, this kid is super cute, and although yellow, I like it with the blue, so the kid stays. And on this side I have this blue wallpaper pattern and a Cacharel fashion photo. This big blue watch can go here on the left side, and this standing lamp. Oh, okay, yes, the Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, the memories right here, and then the vase can go to here. This is going to be fun. Let's cut the excess white paper off here, like so. I always fussy cut, leaving a little edge around. That's especially handy with thin strips like this lampstand. So yes, this lamp can go on the right, and then I will have to pull some more images from the blue collection, but I will do that for the next session. So just gluing this, and then we can see what the next blue page has in store. Okay, so I have already glued a few things here. I'll show you what I have so far. So there's this light patterned background and this vintage lady driving, this wallpaper with the hanging lamps and this old crazy foam. And I have this picture of my son when we were still living in New York. I love this picture of him, so happy. Let me put him here. Yes. And then I have this little gift tag that folds open that can go here. What else? I got this little lotion tube. Okay, a vase, not a vase, maybe. This darker blue purse, yes, but where? Okay, not sure yet. And then these two blue postage stamps can go here. Yes, okay, that looks good. Okay, I want to put something inside this little card. What about this? No, I think I want to use that somewhere else. Let's see. Okay, hey, this is good. This fits nicely. Just trim this side a little bit. Yes. And this. Now I will put it here on this side, and then I'll find something for the other side. Maybe this? No, don't like that there. I will find something small later. For now, let me just glue my son on the page. And I also added the purse, and the rest is for next time. Let me show you this spread. Fashion on the left, cute vintage card washi taped in the middle, and this wallpaper on the right with this pretty unicorn figurine on it. I have this breakfast setting to add, I think here. These little blue blocks. Okay, a very pretty bottle here. Got this small clothing tag, and this, stay away from a-holes. Well, that's good advice. It can go here. Yes. And then, do I want her here? Okay, not now. Moving on to another spread, still all blue, of course. I love this large background image. Oops. The fancy lady already found her place. And I have this seal that want to sit here too. This. Yes, a hand with ice cream and gorgeous blue tiles. I think it works best here. This one is going to be fun. Goodness, yes, all the goodness. This, is it a vase? I think so. Let's trim this a little bit. You know, make it a little bit neater, and then maybe put it here on the left side. Yes, I think, okay, let's try. Maybe here in the corner. I like that best. And then gluing that. Let's put it right there, and then the seal can go right above it. When you work in a one color book, each page feels connected, but they still turn out so different. Here, next page, same color story. Interesting backgrounds, the beach on the right and an envelope security pattern on the left. Big round radio. I have her from a vintage comic. Where does she want to go? I think here. Then let's see. This airplane. I love this picture. It can go up here, yes. And this. Maybe she can go there. This watering can goes somewhere else. This flamingo lamp. Yes, I like it. Maybe move this out of the way and put the lamp there. Then she can go. Not sure. Maybe here. Maybe on an other spread. Then this image of an Indonesian stamp. Oh, other way around. Yes, let's try it. Maybe on this side. Okay. And then she wants to sit on the beach. She wants to sit here. Oh no, let's put her here on top of this fence. Okay, I like where this is going. So let's glue everything I have so far. If you like these type of videos, check out my Gluebooking session playlist for more. I will link it here on screen and in the description. But for now, if you're not tired of blue yet, here's more to come. So this is it for now for this spread. This is what I'm working with here, a blue architectural image on the right with this happy woman glued in front. And then I have this cocktail to go on this pattern on the left, maybe here. And this lovely photo of the Northern Lights. I think it should go maybe higher up here, yes. Better balance. And then this vintage can of cat food can go on the right or here on the left. This, what is it, a stool or a statue? Not sure. It's a shape. Okay, maybe later. Let's just glue these down now. And let's see if I have some other things to add laying around here. What else? This Jiffy or her. She might want to go here. Yes, I think. But first she needs to trim a little bit. Like this. Yes. This one is going to be pretty. I'm glad you're still here because this one is interesting and blue. Shocking. These faces feel a bit space agey, spacey. And then I have this light blue vellum type paper in the middle. I like the sort of see-through effect over the faces. And here on the right I made this blue paper scrap background. I like making these type of backgrounds. I'm thinking of doing a whole book with them. Then I like to add rounder shapes on top of the straight lines of the scrap. Okay. Like this urn, you know, has the roundness to break up all the straight lines. Okay. It's kind of delicious and wonderful. This dress could go here, maybe. Okay, not sure about it. What else do I have to add? This blue sneaker. Well, not yet. Smalls go on at the end. Okay, spoiler, this next spread is also blue. Here's a couple on the left and the temple on the right. I have this tall Delft's blue art piece. I want it here on the right. Yes, I think that looks good there. The balance is nice. I don't have anything else pre-selected for this spread. So let's just try something from here. Maybe, let's see, the stamp. Yeah, it could go somewhere, but it's too small for now. And just like that, there's another page filled with blues. A lovely home interior in the French Champagne region. I want to add this dress, but we'll work on this next time. Just moving along to spreads with more images to play with. This one looks like it will be a great one. The pool says, here look, the beach is boring, which I think is funny. Then I have this image of the flowers in a bowl. I think that looks very pretty there. and this bright blue cooking pot in the center, or maybe next to the Statue of Liberty. Where do I want it? Front and center, yes. Hey, if you do glue booking or junk journaling, let me know. Do you find little scraps of paper all through your house? I don't know how, but I find them in the living room, on the stairs, the hallway, everywhere. Not just where I work. I do a lot of sweeping when I glue book, so much as I do lately. Okay, let me be honest. My husband does most of the sweeping. Bless his heart. Okay, so that's it for this spread. Okay, so let me see. Shall I put this stamp somewhere? Okay, that's for next time. Okay, now here's a fun one with a security envelope window in the middle and light pattern on the left. This house has a beautiful bird painted on the outside wall, risk-free. Then when you flip this, I need to do some more work here. But first, this book cover. This is gonna end in tears. I will put it here for now. Then on this side, look how wonderful this image is. So this stamp can go here, and then I have this heart. I want to put it just so, so that you can see it through the window, like so. Yes, right? That's where it should go. So let me just glue the heart on the large balloon. So that's in place. Let's check. Yes, right there. Yes, perfect. Okay. Oh, this is loose. Let's add a bit of glue to fix it. Now moving on to another blue mood. Yes. Here are two large background images, a living room and the girl sitting in nature. Very vintage sewing magazine or handicraft magazine. And then I got her from a vintage comic magazine. She wants to go on this side. I think there, yes. Then this watch, maybe here. Basically could go anywhere. Just glue the girl and keep the watch and the dress to impress for next time we play in this book. I want you to show you this next spread. Look how wonderful this is already. These 3 vintage fashion illustrations on the left and this amazing stairway on the right. But what can I add to it? Just not sure. Maybe it should just be like this with nothing extra. Can that be so? So this one, here's a good start for a spread. A nature shot, fashion, architecture. It's the Rotterdam Bridge. I have this airmail sticker. It can go here somewhere. Look fabulous, yes. And a little stamp that will balance, I think right here. Got this Pan Am logo back into time. Let it help tell the story on the spread. Just trying to find the rest of the balance. Okay, let's do it there. And then old school maybe. Or maybe just take both of these out. The left is good, the right needs something else. Yes. Maybe it needs her. Okay, I will keep her here as an option for later. So this one feels like a spread where I want to be. It has such a pleasant vibe. I just want to be inside these pages. Okay, now I have a comfy sweater to go with it and this beautiful shiny piece. Okay, so I'm very much looking forward to find more for this spread. Here we are back at the beach and there's this happy vintage fashionista on the right. And then I got this bar of soap. Keep your big mouth shut. Oh. And then this rocking horse, maybe here next to the lifeguard house. Again, I'll decide later. I need more pieces to fill the page. Here we are at the end of the book. Oh la la, I love it. Put it here. And then this beautiful image. I don't want the white border on this picture, so let's trim it. And without these white edges, it will also fit better on this last page. Okay, here. This side too. There you go. Here, see? That looks better. Then this goes here. Okay, what do I have laying around here on my table? Let's just Let's just put everything on the spread and see where it will go. Right now, no thinking about balance, just have some fun with all these leftover clippings. Can I get them all on this one spread? Who knew I would enjoy blue so much? And while I'm doing this, I say thank you for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. And remember, being blue can be beautiful. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Till next time, bye.